In the world of cycling, major names like Trek, Specialized, and Giant tend to dominate conversations. But beneath the mainstream lies a collection of legendary brands with deep heritage and unique approaches to craftsmanship. One such name is Pashley, a British company that has been producing bicycles since 1926. With nearly a century of tradition and expertise, Pashley has unveiled its latest masterpiece, the Wildfinder, a handcrafted steel adventure bike designed to tackle any terrain while offering unmatched durability and comfort. Adventure and gravel cycling have surged in popularity worldwide, and the Wildfinder is Pashley's answer to this growing demand. But instead of following the industry's carbon fiber or aluminum-heavy trends, Pashley went back to basics with a material that has stood the test of time: steel. Specifically, the Wildfinder is built from Reynolds 853 DZB double-zone butted tubing, welded by hand with absolute precision. This choice doesn't just pay homage to cycling's roots, it also ensures flexibility, strength, and a unique ride quality. Steel has inherent properties that make it ideal for an adventure bike. Unlike aluminum or carbon fiber, which can fail suddenly after damage, steel bends before it breaks. This resilience makes it far more forgiving in rough conditions, whether you're riding rocky trails, muddy tracks, or endless gravel roads. And thanks to modern craftsmanship and manipulation, the tubing looks sleek and refined, with detailing that rivals even the most advanced carbon frames. One of the Wildfinder's standout details is its 3D printed seat cluster junction, where the top tube, seat stay, and seat tube meet. This feature not only looks beautifully engineered, but also optimizes frame behavior under the rider, adding to comfort on long rides. Combined with the natural elasticity of steel, the result is a frame that softens impacts and keeps you in the saddle longer. Customization is another key theme with the Wildfinder. Riders can choose between a rigid steel fork or a suspension fork with up to 100 millimeters of travel, opening possibilities for everything from smooth gravel rides to mountain-ready adventures. Tire clearance is equally versatile. 27.5-inch wheels can run up to 2.8 or even 3-inch tires, while 29-inch setups allow for up to 2.6-inch rubber in the rear and 2.4 inches up front. These massive tire options ensure comfort, grip, and stability across any landscape. Of course, adventure riding isn't just about comfort. It's about carrying everything you need for the journey. Pashley designed the Wildfinder with cargo in mind, equipping the frame with multiple mounting points for racks, panniers, frame bags, and water bottles. Whether it's a weekend bikepacking trip or a transcontinental journey, the Wildfinder is ready to serve as your cargo mule. The drivetrain options reflect the same philosophy of choice. Riders can choose between Shimano SLX, GRX, and SRAM rival GX systems, each offering wide gearing for climbing hills with fully loaded bikes. A 12-speed system with up to a 51T cog ensures that no gradient is too steep. Hydraulic brakes, matching their respective systems, provide the stopping power necessary for unpredictable conditions. The bike is also dropper-post compatible and even available with a flat bar option, something rarely offered as standard. And what about weight? Pashley doesn't publish a specific number because the Wildfinder is highly customizable. Each build will vary depending on size, components, and rider preferences. What's certain, though, is that this isn't just another cookie-cutter bike. It's a handmade, tailor-fitted machine that blends tradition with modern performance. Pricing reflects the craftsmanship. A complete build starts at €3,595, around $4,200, while a frame-only option costs €2,195, about $2,560. For those who want a personalized, handcrafted bicycle that can last decades, that investment is well worth it. The Pashley Wildfinder is more than a bike. It's a declaration of independence for riders who want to escape the ordinary, embrace adventure, and rely on a machine built by skilled hands, not just factories. It's a reminder that in a world full of high-tech composites and mass production, there's still room for the timeless strength and beauty of handcrafted steel.